The truth. The truth should be told straight with no chaser and not sold. Continuing on with this your thing. You always do what you want to do. Can't nobody like me tell you who to sock it to. But I'm just asking you to consider my thoughts. Some people may come across this video, may have similar thoughts. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people don't want to believe in the Supreme Being. When you say the Supreme Being is a black man, they don't want to understand that. They can't comprehend. Well, they look at the condition that black people are in today, and they can't fathom that we were and still is the gods, chip off the old block creator God. We got the DNA, and it tells you that in all the scriptures, but it tells you in such a way, in such language, that it's not today's language, but it's not directly telling you, because they want you to conjure up into your own being and recognize that you are the God. Now when you go to the scriptures, you go to Moses or the Old Testament, and he's demonstrating God qualities. But the whole story ain't there in the Torah and in the Old Testament. But the real scriptures are somewhere, probably in the safe of the Vatican, telling you who God is. Otherwise, half of Europe wouldn't be praying to a statue of a black Madonna and a black baby. And they can't reveal this to you because they can't control you if you start to research and to believe. See, no wonder you can't get some brothers, certain men and women in the black community, to follow the agenda of the Caucasians. Now, I'm not talking about the average, everyday, run-of-the-mill Caucasian. I'm talking about those social scientists and scientists. The reason why you can't get these young brothers and sisters, because they don't believe it. They go to school, they just not made up to follow your rules, white man. They just not made to bow down to you. But people say, don't bow down to yourself, you know. But check this out. Supreme Minister John Muhammad, Supreme Minister John Muhammad, the spiritual and blood brother of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who studied with Elijah Muhammad while Master Farad was here in Detroit in a little house they had. And he told us that he never seen Master Farad pray. But Farrakhan and them said that Master Farad say you bow down to and you pray to the Creator. But if the Creator, according to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, is no longer living, he said there are gods. Gods are born and gods die. You know. And who are you praying to? So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say, pray to Master Farad Muhammad. He's the true and living God. And we don't see him, but it says he will be with us. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that Master Farad will be with us 400 years. You know, 400 years, he said he'll be with us. Believe it or not, take it or leave it. Now, why do I believe everything that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said? Because everything he said come true. And the Caucasian is following after what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. Right now he's eating to live. Before he didn't care about that. He's even debating about drinking alcohol. You know, because you know, when you see the Caucasian, he living about it. Bar is his sanctuary. You know. And they're trying, some of them don't eat meat no more. Some of them don't eat pork no more. Some of them eat one meal a day. You never heard this before. You heard the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say it. And what about the mother's plane, UFOs? Who was the first? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said they were here. Described it to us. The ships, the mother plane, and the little ships, the little planes. So, just about everything the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say is happening right now. The fall of America, the fall of the dollar. You know, stock up on food, store your food. Now Americans saying, now Americans are doing it. I mean the white man. They the Americans. You know, they don't consider y'all Americans, even though y'all consider yourself Americans, African Americans. Schizophrenic thinking. You're African and American. Yeah, you dress like. He'll make your clothes. He gives you the fashions and the styles to wear. And, you know, you wear it. You even kill each other over gym shoes that he made. The churches bow down to the white Jesus. But let me tell you, Jesus wasn't the one they say is Jesus, which is really his real name is Isa. Was black. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that. Now first they didn't want to say it, but now they begin to say he was a man of color. And then what did he tell you? What did Isa tell you, or Jesus told you? He said, I come, you know, I do the will of my Father. So who is he talking about? Well, who was his God at that time? You know, he said, I do the will of my Father. But then he said, I and the Father are one. Okay. Wherever you are, God is. Because you got the DNA of your Father. You a chip off the old block. You inherited his attributes. But if your mind is altered, you don't know it, you're not going to show it. You got to shut this one down. Black light out.